On the news tonight, Sultan of Sokoto declares Tuesday, September 23rd as first day of Rabi'u Thani 1447. National Orientation Agency NOAA launches nationwide campaign on government policies and programs.
The community also have been doing their best, but...
Plus, correspondent has an update from sport. Good evening, our viewers, and thank you for joining us. Today being Tuesday, 23rd September 2025, equivalent to first Rabi'u Thani 1447 after the Hijrah. I am Umar Adamudinawa with full text of the bulletin. The Sultan of Sokoto and President General of the Nigeria Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, His Eminence Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abubakar, has declared Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025 as the first day of Rabi'u Thani 1447 after the Hijrah. The announcement was made through a statement signed by the chairman of the Advisory Committee on Religious Affairs Sultanate Councils, Professor Sambuwali Junaidu, who is also the Wazir in Sokoto. The declaration followed the sighting of the new month, marking the commencement of the Islamic month of Rabi'u Thani. People in Zamfara North Senatorial District are appealing to the state government to focus on construction of township roads, improving traditional rulers' welfare, building tertiary institutions, and empowering women. They made the appeal during a stakeholders' engagement meeting convened in Kauran Namoda as part of preparation for the 2026 budget. Our correspondent Ali Shehu completes the reports.
The stakeholders' engagement meeting organized by the State Ministry for Budget and Economic Planning was to gather input from citizens on priority areas for government focus. The meeting was an opportunity for the participants to make submissions, suggestions, and observations as they also identify projects that will improve their socio-economic standard. Speaking at the occasion, the Zamfara State Commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning, Abdulmalik Abubakar Gajam, represented by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Sani Abubakar Bukuyum, lauded the participants, saying their input will be duly considered. He maintained that the citizens have been given 2 weeks to make submissions to their respective emirates for onward transmission to the State Executive Council.
2026 budget should be bottom-up approach, which means citizens from all corners of the state are expected to bring their input, which is going to form our capital component of the budget. All citizens who have any submission to make can channel their submission to our royal fathers, who will at the end submit that your submissions to our office for onward submission to the State Executive Council.
Prominent speakers at the meeting emphasized the need for people to actively participate in the budget preparation process by providing input on areas that reflect their yearnings and aspirations. From Kauran Namoda, Aliyu Shehu, NTA News.
The National Orientation Agency NOAA has launched a nationwide enlightenment campaign aimed at educating citizens on government policies, programs, and activities. The campaign was flagged up in Kebbi State by the National Director of Media and Communication, Madam Bala Musa. Our correspondent, Abubakar Garba Diggi, has more on the report.
The event emphasized the need to install a strong sense of national identity among citizens while educating participants on practical measures to reduce the impact of recurring floods in Nigeria. These include community-based initiatives and effective emergency preparedness strategies. Stakeholders, including Emergency Management Agency, shared their expertise on disaster response and relief coordination. NOAA Director in Kebbi State, Muhammad Nasiru Karofi, called on citizens to prioritize these critical issues and work collectively towards building a resilient and prosperous society.
Addressing security concerns have been doing their best. The community also have been doing their best. But to get to the bottom of this problem, we need a kind of engagement that will let us understand the problem itself. We have lost so many lives, gentlemen.
Participants also contributed to the relief effort in disaster-affected communities, highlighting the values of collaboration between government agencies and stakeholders.
I think what I want to say, our greatest challenge
is activities of informants. Somebody said that if we could curtail activities of informants.
Flooding is one of the most common natural disasters. When the National Meteorological Agency brought out a list of flood-prone states, Kebbi State was on that list.
Through this initiative, the NOAA hope to empower citizens with the knowledge and tools needed to drive positive change in their communities and across the country. I'm Brendan Kebbi, Usman Abdullahi Shehu, NTA News.
Now we move to sport update. Nigeria's girl under-12 tennis team has booked a place at the Africa Junior Championship after defeating Ghana by 3-0 at the final game of the competition. Our sport correspondent Ilyas Alou has more on the report.
During the competition, the Nigerian girls triumphed over Ghana, Togo, Benin, Liberia and Sierra Leone in a regional tournament held at Gold Coast Tennis Club in Accra, Ghana. The Nigerian player Mofifunolowa Atilola, Karina Open and Mububat Rasaki display exceptional teamwork, resilience and tennis skill, winning all their matches throughout the event. The Nigerian Tennis Federation (NTF) praised all players for their outstanding performance during competition. In a statement, the NTF also reaffirmed its dedication to youth development, ensuring that Nigerian tennis continues to shine on international stage. Meanwhile, the 2025 Ballon d'Or ceremony has taken place where best soccer players, clubs and managers were crowned. Also, this year marks the first time women's players will receive multiple honors, with first ever Copper and Yashin trophies being doled out. The lucky players who were presented with trophy at the ceremonies are Osman Dembele, who received men's Ballon d'Or, and Aitana Bonmati got the women's Ballon d'Or. Socrates Award goes to Zana Foundation, while Paris Saint-Germain received Men's Club of the Year. Others are Women's Club of the Year, Arsenal Jed Muller trophies, Ewa Pajo and Victor Yokres. The rest are Men's Yashim Trophy, Gialungi, Donorama, Women's Yashim Trophy, Hannah Hampton, Men's John Krupti Trophy, Louis Ehring, among others. Ilyas Alou, NTA Sport Update.
With the report on Sport Update, we conclude our news tonight. Thanks for watching. Good night.